Hi guys! Welcome back to our channel. In today's lesson, we were going to learn how to compute weekly salary from annual salary. So, let's get started. For our problem number 1, Angelo is a private school teacher in San Pedro City. His annual salary is 324,000. He is paid weekly. How much does Angelo earn per week based on his annual salary? So dito guys, binigay yung annual salary ni Angelo which is 324,000. Okay? And then we are asked kung magkano daw yung kanyang sinasahod per week. Based dun sa ating previous lesson, meron tayong 52 weeks in 1 year. Tama? So ibig sabihin, to solve for his weekly wage, ang gagawin nyo lang is i-divide natin yung annual salary by the number of weeks in a year. Okay? So that is annual salary, we have 324,000 divided by 52 weeks. Okay? So that is 6,230.77. So ibig sabihin, ang sinasahod ni Angelo per week is 6,230.77. Nakuha ba? So next, let's proceed to problem number 2. Ditas is a nurse in a public school in Muntinlupa City with an annual salary of 420,000. She works 40 hours per week, but this week, she worked 5 extra hours. Overtime is paid at 1.25 times her regular hourly rate. What is Dita's total weekly pay this week including overtime? So, dito guys, binigay yung annual salary ni Ditas which is 420,000. Okay? So, ang pinagagawa sa atin is pinapakompute yung kanyang total weekly pay. Okay? So, first, isolve natin yung kanyang weekly base pay. So, ang gagawin lang natin, yung kanyang annual salary which is 420,000, i-divide natin sa number of weeks in 1 year and that is 52. Tama? So, 420,000 divided by 52, ang sagot doon is 8,076.92. Ito yung kanyang weekly base pay. Ngayon, since this week, si Ditas is nag-work ng 5 extra hours. So, ibig sabihin, nag-overtime. Tama? So, ang overtime kasi is paid at 1.25 times her regular hourly rate. Ibig sabihin, mas mataas ng 25% sa kanyang hourly rate. Okay? So, first, isolve natin magkano ba yung binabayad kay Ditas per hour. So, sa regular weekly hours niya, meron tayong 40 hours. Tama? And that is given. Ayan, sabi dito, she works 40 hours per week. Ngayon, isolve natin kung magkano ba yung per hour ni Ditas. So, ang gagawin nyo lang, hourly rate is equal to yung kanyang weekly base pay, which is 8,076.92. I-divide natin yan sa number of regular weekly hours, which is 40. So, divide natin. 8,076.92 divided by 40. So, ang sagot is 201.92 pesos. Ito ngayon guys, yung regular hourly rate ni Ditas. Ngayon, isa-solve natin yung kanyang overtime rate. So, sabi dito, overtime is paid at 1.25 times her regular hourly rate. So, ibig sabihin, to get the overtime rate, i-multiply natin yung kanyang hourly rate, which is 201.92, multiply natin by 1.25. Okay? So, times natin yan. Ang sagot dyan is 252.40. Ito ngayon guys, yung kanyang overtime rate. Based sa given, si Ditas is nag-work ng 5 extra hours. Tama? So, isolve natin yung kanyang overtime pay. So, para masolve yan, yung kanyang overtime rate, which is 252.40, ita-times natin dun sa number of hours, which is 5. Tama? So, 5 times 252.40, ang sagot dyan is 1,262. Ito ngayon yung kanyang overtime pay. So, to get her total weekly pay, ang gagawin nyo lang, ipa-plus nyo yung weekly base pay, which is 8,076.92, plus yung kanyang overtime pay na 1,262. So, ang total weekly wage ni Ditas is 9,338.92. Okay, nasundan ba guys? So, next, let's proceed to our problem number 3. Ryan is a car sales agent in Cebu. He earns a base salary of 240,000 per year and gets a 2% commission on sales. This week, he sold cars worth 600,000. What is Ryan's total weekly income this week? Okay, so dito guys, si Ryan is merong base salary na 240,000 per year. And bukod dito, nakakakuha siya guys ng 2% commission on sales. Okay, so dalawa yung pinagkukuhanan ng kanyang total weekly income. So first, isolve natin yung kanyang weekly base salary. So to do that, alam naman natin na yung kanyang annual salary is 240,000. I-divide natin sa number of weeks in a year, which is 52. Okay, so solve natin yan. 240,000 divided by 52. So, ang weekly base salary ni Ryan is 4,615.38. Okay? So, next, solve natin yung kanyang commission. So, sabi dito, nakakakuha si Ryan ng 2% commission on sales. So, ang napagbentahan ni Ryan is 600,000. So, to solve for the commission, get the 2% of 600,000 pesos. Okay, so that is 0.02 times 600,000. So, ang total commission ni Ryan is 12,000 pesos. Okay? So, ngayon, pwede na nating isolve yung total weekly income ni Ryan. So, that is base pay, which is 4,615.38, plus yung commission niya, which is 12,000. So, ang total income ni Ryan for this week is 16,615.38. Okay? Naintindihan ba guys kung paano sinasolve yung ating weekly income? So next, let's proceed to our last problem, number 4. Andrea works from home in Boracay doing digital embroidery. She is paid 60 pesos per item and gets a monthly internet allowance of 1,200. She finishes 50 items per week. What is Andrea's total weekly earnings including allowance? So dito guys, si Andrea is naka-piecework earnings. Tama? Kung saan binabayaran siya 60 pesos per item. Okay? So ngayon, sabi dito, she finishes 50 items per week. So to solve her piecework earnings, ang gagawin nyo lang, multiply natin yung 50 items times dun sa kanyang per item, no? Yung, kung magkano yung binabayad, which is 60 pesos. So, ang piecework earnings ni Andrea is 50 times 60, so that is 3,000 pesos. Naintindihan? So, ngayon, bukod dito guys, meron siyang monthly internet allowance. So, ang pinapasolve kasi sa atin is yung kanyang total weekly earnings. So, ibig sabihin, bukod dito sa piecework earnings, kasama yung mga allowance. So, kung meron tayong monthly allowance na 1,200, ang gagawin natin para makompute natin yung kanyang weekly allowance, i-divide natin yung 1,200 divided by 4. Dahil meron tayong 4 weeks in a month. Tama? So, 1,200 pesos divided by 4, ang weekly allowance ni Andrea is 300 pesos. Okay? So, magkano ngayon yung kanyang total weekly income? So, ang gagawin nyo lang, i-add natin yung piecework earnings, which is 3,000, plus yung kanyang weekly allowance na 300. So, ang total weekly income ni Andrea is 3,300 pesos. Okay? Nasundan ba guys? And that's it for our lesson today. I hope you understood it. If you have any questions or clarifications, just drop a comment below. So, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!